another standard play. See if we can get a victory out of this. And I'm still play testing. I wouldn't say testing, but what kind of testing? This Vamp Surveil deck. And I'm gonna go check the tracker real quick. So according to the tracker, I got the MTG Arena. What do you call that thing? I don't even remember. The MTGA tracker on. Let's get that play going. For Vamp Surveil, it's got a 70% win ratio right now. But I can't quite see how many games I've played on it. I'm not sure how to see that yet. I'm pretty sure I can look it up if I go to like settings or something like that. And then my Cold Murder deck, that one has a 76% ratio. Which, let's see, I'll keep this hand. Which I think is pretty good. I'm not sure. Feels like it's good, and it's winning a lot of games. But I also think that these people in the play standard are not necessarily the best players, as opposed to like the. Of course, I gotta drop the Night Legion, Vampire Knight, as opposed to like the ranked platinum. I think the opponents in there would be a lot more challenging. But at least here I get more experience, I think. So far it seemed like that. I'm not too worried about 10 Street Dodger. This thing though, I hate those. I have stuff in here to get rid of that, but I don't have a 2-drop, so I'm gonna go with this. And it doesn't really matter too much. I'll just take a swamp. Do I attack? He can't be blocked this turn except by creatures with defenders. Yeah, but he has to pay for that, so I'm gonna hold off. No attacks. I will block, actually. Even though he's playing burn, so, you know, anything. I'm not gonna say it, but next I got 2. We're about to have a 3. What do I do with 3? Surveil 2. Disinformation. See, there we go. All the fire's dropping. It's not as bad as he didn't pay for this, so I'm gonna destroy that guy. That guy's annoying. That way he can't. Those ones disappear. They pretty much die anyways. So 3 mana. Each 3. Why do I have 2 swamps out? I don't understand. The exit doesn't matter. But anyways, I gotta put an island out. And I gotta play something. This one surveils, so I'm going to. Ooh, I could also get rid of the bit. Yeah, I don't like her. About to deal 4 damage to her. I do not like her. And here we go. 1 attacker. Pump it up. There were other things I would have liked to do, but if I left her out there, that's just a lot of trouble. Trouble I don't need. I mean, what was I gonna do? I was gonna cast a disinformation campaign, but let's see, a little Scorcher. That's gonna be like double the damage. Let's see here. But I can block it, I got options. I mean, I can take a little bit of damage and block and things like that. And he has this 3 damage to any target. He can't cast it right this minute. But I think I'm going to force him to discard something. He could kill that if I cast it. And I think I know what his next move is. But I could also have a blocker that he can't kill. Interesting. And that sounds really good. A blocker that he can't kill with the card that's in his hand. I might just do that just to just because I know what's in his hand. I really want to force him to discard. It's just I gotta do what's kind of like logical per se. Might as well deal my damage before it dies. My 1 damage. Since he can blow it up. He can't. Now he has 5 mana. Let's see, my next turn I have a... I hope I played a land last turn. I have 4. About to have 5. Enters tapped though, I'll still have 4. So, I think I'll go for this hexproof guy. He's going to deal 1 damage plus 3. 3, that's 4 damage. And I'm going to take... Whenever scores, it deals 1 damage to the player or planeswalker is attacking. So, there we go. Taking a chance. I still don't know what is in his hand, but just taking the chance. There. I mean, we kind of saw that coming. I gotta just... I don't think I'm gonna beat... Well, I do have options. I don't like him having cards in his hand. So, and I really want to get that out there. I might get a land. Who knows? I did get a land, but it enters tapped. It's okay. I'm milling him out, or whatever you call it, discarding him out. Yeah, he didn't need that land, I guess. Another Dismal Blackwater, and all I can do, all attack. I could have put a creature out. Now he's giving me more chances here. I have options. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do my 4 and my 5. Get another creature out there. This is my... Ooh, I love this creature so much. It's not hexproof. It's risky. Risky. I'll do more stuff next turn. Ooh, we'll do it next turn. And then I can do the Vicious Rumors. And I don't think I dropped a land yet, so I gotta do that before I attack. Drop that land. I was waiting to drop the land because I might have done something like Surveil, and then I get a land that doesn't tap, or, you know, which gives me other options. No creature, no errata. I don't know what's in his hand. 3 damage. And then he's probably got a 2 damage thing in his hand. Yep, there it is. Figured that much. But it's okay. That's kind of like a weak cards. If you're using 2 cards for creature removal, that's kind of like a terrible build, in my opinion. Do I bring out the Haunt? He doesn't have any cards in his hand. So I'm going to start with the Surveil, 2 cards. Get my disinformation back. I'm not land hungry right now. This card's insane. I can get rid of all the Calamity in his deck. I can get rid of all the Shock. If I get rid of all the Calamity, his deck is pretty much garbage. Yeah, his deck is pretty useless. Your hand doesn't have it. Does your library have it? It has 2. What about your graveyard? It has 1. And done. All 3 of them. Gone. No more Calamity for you. This deck probably sucks now. And he's down to 9 life. I still got 13. He probably has trash in his hand. Of course. I said, trash. It's not even like a good creature. These burn decks are not too hard to disable. I could blow it up, I could do this, I could do that. I'll have 3 remaining, then I might get my Sanity Thief. Or do I want to do this? Or disinformation, take a card. Tempting. Thief of Sanity is so much more useful right now. I can't help it. And this is an instant, so that leaves me an option. Or I can take a card. Ooh, do I take a card? Do I take a card? Do I take a card? That's a tough one. Tough one. I'll leave my, I'll probably use my instant. I'm anticipating that he's going to drop a creature, so. One, two, three, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. I can't use everything. But let's deal some damage. Deal damage and end my turn. That's about all I can do. But I have an instant, so hold on to the instant for a second. 1 second. And drop my instant on you. Because I can. Come on, play our creature. Oh, it's a planeswalker. Either way. Do we want an Artful Takedown? I don't think so. But he's going to use it for some creatures, maybe. Yeah, I suspect he's going to use some creatures. That's about all it's good for. But if he uses creatures, ooh, I can artfully take him down. Instant sorcery. I don't know which one you're picking, but go for it. 2 damage burn. Bullshit. Until your next turn, you may play those cards. Do you have to cast them? I don't know. Well, he's done. Done. He conceded victory. Alright, that's it for this game. I gotta just meet me in the next game. We're gonna put this